Hey, what's up guys? This is Waystyles. I'm doing a tutorial today on Native Instruments Battery 3 and how to do the round robin technique with it. The round robin technique is basically you can use it to cycle through different cells while hitting the same key over and over again. And it's just a really good way to humanize your drums and also just to experiment with sounds if you're getting producer block. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. Alright, so right before I recorded the video, I just made some random cycles. It just a reminder. It's just best to color code your cycles, just to stay organized. That way, you're not going back trying to figure out what sound is going to go on what cell and all that. So I'm just gonna start just putting in a random hi-hat in here, and let's see. We're gonna drag it to all four of these cells. Alright, so I want to get all these cells on the same key range. So I'm going to put all these, see, at F1. Alright, and next I want to go to the Setup tab, and then we're going to make sure that we put all these on the cycle round robin. If you want to do cycle random, it'll just run through your samples randomly, which can make a pretty cool effect. And also I'm making this cycle number 3 because I already have 2 cycles, so this will be my third one. Alright, and then we want to make the position, we're going to make this number 2 because we want that to hit second, and then we're going to make this number 3 and then number 4. Alright, there we go. Alright, so these are going to play in the order that I just put them in, from top to bottom on here. So let's see here. Alright, so you see how that's cycling through the same sounds. So now, I want to change it up. So, I don't know, we can do something random here. I'll just change the volume. That way you'll see just the subtle differences and how it can kind of spice up your drums. So I'm just gonna bring this down, random dB, and we'll go to the third cell. Let's bring that down a little more. Alright, and then we'll go to this fourth cell, and we'll bring it down to the lowest. Alright, now we're able to see these cycle through now. Let's play them out. So you can see how it switches up the drums and adds a new dynamic to them. And you could do this to any sample that you want. And I just encourage you to experiment with it. And just for the sake of this tutorial, I kept it real simple. So I'm going to go to the kick and snare that I tweaked before I recorded the video. So here are my kicks. And then I didn't do anything to that crash. And then here's my snares. And yeah, you just mess around and see what you could come up with. Nothing special. So if you guys have any questions or you're having difficulties doing this, definitely let me know and I'll try to walk you through it. And also, if you guys have any requests for tutorials in Complete, Logic, or anything that I do in my YouTube videos, if I get enough requests, I'll definitely do them. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.